What's up everyone? Welcome back to the Handy Manual. I'm excited because today I'm going to be sharing the 5 most common mistakes that handymen make when first starting their handyman business. So if you're new, you're just getting started in this industry, you don't want to miss this video. Alright, so first up on our list, mistake number 1 is failing to do enough research when setting up your business. You want to make sure that for your area you have the proper licensing and insurance so that you can perform the specific types of jobs that you're looking to do. So check on your state's government website to be sure that you're within the requirements and not carrying any insurance to protect yourself while on the job. In the case of insurance, you'll probably not need it, but it's better to be safe than sorry and have it to not need it than not have it and need it. In my case, I've only had a handful of customers request to see my certificate of insurance, but I'm glad I had it so that I didn't lose that customer. In most states, there's usually a limit, a dollar figure that you can work up to before you need any licensing, like a home improvement contractor's license. In different states, it varies. It can be like $500 for one job or up to $1,000. So again, just check your local requirements and make sure that you're within those requirements. The second mistake on our list is not having the proper tools. A lot of people start out thinking that they can just use whatever is in their garage and throw it in a bag, but you'll soon realize that a lot of different jobs call for specialty tools that you don't have and you'll have to pick up. Now, you'll naturally pick up tools over time, but you want to do some research on the types of services that you're going to be providing. Just do some thinking ahead of time and think through what kind of tools and materials you'll need so that you can show up to the job with those in hand. All right, mistake number 3 is underbidding a job. Now, you'll inevitably underbid jobs from the get-go, and I still to this day underbid jobs because it is hard to estimate how long things will take you even after years in the industry. But especially when you're starting out, you want to do some research on the average job length and how long things typically take so that you can make enough money to sustain yourself. Mistake number 4, and this is a big one, and that's taking on projects that you're not ready for. YouTube is a great resource, and even talking to friends and family who have been in the trades, you want to get an idea on what your skill set is, kind of maybe tinker around in your garage and just test your skills out on your own home first and get a sense of what you're good at. You definitely don't want to show up for a job and be underprepared and then the quality isn't there and chances are the customer won't call you back. There may even be workshops in your area that you can take and kind of increase your skills so that you can then apply that in your own business. Take on jobs to start that you know you can win at and do an outstanding job. All right, mistake number 5 is rushing the job. So you want to make sure that you're slowing down, thinking through each process so that you hand off a quality repair or installation to the client. Now, a lot of people, if you're starting out, you might think that you want to get the job done quick so that rushing leads to mistakes and that can end up costing you even more money. If you damage something more than it was when you first came in, then that's just end up costing you more money and time. So you really want to take your time and make sure that the job is done right. And I think a natural instinct is, to want to look good in the customer's eyes, especially if you're starting out. You want to look competent and like you know what you're doing. So you might want to do things quickly. But in reality, the opposite is true. And what the customer wants is for the job to be done right so that they don't have to call you back out a second time to fix it. So that wraps it up for the 5 mistakes most handymen make when starting out. Let me know in the comments below what you struggle with most if you're just starting out. So until next time, take care and be well.